Let me break this down for y'all. When Jaguar Wright reached out to Tasha K, she wanted to get in touch with Storm. Storm changed his phone number for whatever reason. She could have emailed him, but in her mind, my guess is she wouldn't get a response as quick as she wanted it. She wanted to talk to him one-on-one because she had just got some information via email about James Wright. Could she have put that information out on her own platform? Yes. But the thing about that is she would have got the response from the internet, but she wouldn't have got the cash out. She knew that if she would have gave that story to Storm, Storm would have paid her. See, it's all about the money. And Tasha K played y'all. She twisted the narrative. Jaguar Wright never stated that Tasha K and Storm Monroe should get together and conspire to take down Armand Wiggins. What Jaguar Wright said was, if Storm Monroe, Armand Wiggins, and she named some other bloggers get together, they could take down TMZ. Tasha K did not expose Jaguar Wright. She just twisted the narrative because she saw that Jaguar Wright reached out to her and Jaguar Wright was anxious. And she played on that. Jaguar Wright was anxious to talk to Storm to get that story out because she knew that if he put it out, it would bring in monetization. And that was a win for her. If she would have put it out on her own platform, she would have got the views, but she wouldn't have got no monetization because she's not monetized on Instagram. And truth be told, Jaguar Wright, Tasha K, and Storm Monroe don't like Armand Wiggins. And because Armand Wiggins' name is attached to the James Wright story, that only made it a little bit better for Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright playing chess with these fools, and they don't even realize it. Here's the thing. Jaguar Wright saw the numbers that Armand Wiggins did bashing her. They did not compare to the interview that Storm Monroe did when he interviewed her. Tasha K came in. She interviewed Jaguar Wright and bashed Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright saw that her numbers didn't compare to Storm numbers. This is why she be hyping up Storm, because she knows that she can get paid off Storm Monroe. Jaguar Wright knows that she can't get nothing out of Tasha K or Armand. So she's sticking to Storm. That's her cash cow. Tasha K saw the numbers that Storm did, and she thought that she could outdo him, but it didn't go the way that she planned. And she got mad. So she went after Jaguar Wright and started bashing her. The entire situation has always been about money with Jaguar Wright. She got to go through other people to get these stories out to get paid because she's not monetized on the internet. Think about it, people. She could put these stories out on her own platform if she was monetized, but she can't do that because the people that she's talking about will have her shut down, kind of like they do Kanye. Because unlike her, they are still well connected with the industry and are in the industry. Jaguar Wright doesn't stand a chance on her own platform, and she knows this. You'll get the views, you're going to get the comments, but she will not get the money. Do Jaguar Wright have some mental issues? Yes. Is she bitter? Is she mad? Yes. And rightfully so. She should be. And I'm going to tell you why. She was traumatized as a child. She was violated numerous of times as a child. She got into the industry. The industry traumatized her. She got married. Her ex-husband traumatized her. She was incarcerated. Her incarceration traumatized her. She lost a child through gun violence. That traumatized her. She lost another child through a custody battle. That traumatized her. The man that she calls her husband, in my opinion, he doesn't care about her. He doesn't care about her enough to help her get the help that she needs. Instead, he engages in the bowl of bull that she got going on the internet. I think that he tolerates her. I think that he really doesn't love her the way that she think he does. For example, according to Jaguar Wright, he handles all her money. Jaguar Wright recently stated about Tasha K that she can't feed her children. But here we have a woman that's married to a man that handles all her money, and she pull up at a drive-through and can't pay for her food. But she has the audacity to say someone else can't feed their children. Make it make sense. You married to a man that can't even afford to put a roof over your head and food in your mouth, because from the looks of it, you're homeless. You're not stable. As a 40-year-old plus woman, you moving around with a man that's supposed to be your husband, going from house to house, floor to floor, hotel to hotel. You have no stability in your life. Baby, you got to get your priorities in order. And not only that, now she's claiming to be pregnant. Where you going to take the baby? If you ain't got no stability in your life, how you going to take care of a child? Ain't you going through that right now with your ex-husband and your son? And the thing about that is, she claims that her son is being held hostage by his father and his grandmother, but he's wrong. Why he can't reach out to you? Why doesn't your son want to be with you? He grown. Baby, Miss Jaguar Wright be all over the place. She's also saying that she's now investigating Tasha K. And she gonna give all the information to Cardi B. Cardi B don't need anything from you, baby. That's what she's paying her attorneys and investigators for. Everybody knows that Tasha K don't stand a chance in that case battle against Cardi B. She knows it. At the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is, Jaguar Wright, how you gonna help anybody and you can't even help yourself? Baby girl, you the one that need help. Cardi B doesn't need any help. Child, I get it. Your husband's social security is not enough. So you need to bring in, or y'all need to bring in more money by any means necessary. But y'all going about it the wrong way. And the people who claim to support you, you know, the ones that say, I believe her, she's telling the truth, she real, they don't support you. They're not buying your music. Those people are only here for the gossip. And as long as you feeding them more gossip than talent, that's what they gonna gravitate to. That's what they've already gravitated to. The gossip. They don't care about you or your music. They don't have your best interest at heart. All they want is the gossip. This is the internet, baby. When you came out of hibernation, you could have came out a different way, but you didn't. And now you're reaping what you sow.